It's Magnetron Man, and you're welcome again back to the Mojo Game Show. It's been a while since my last video, but let's start bring to you with a new update of this new champion introduced based on the Civil War character called Civil Warrior. You can actually see him as a featured champion actually here, and he's got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to say. I mean, we faced him off in Civil War, the end game, and without much ado, what I'm gonna do is we need to actually take you into the final fight in that particular event, and that's kind of like on the heroic level. So we're up against on the second level against you know who, Captain America. So we're gonna jump in straight with our 4-star champions. Yeah, we've got all 4-stars now, so we've got them all booted up, and they're not maxed out yet, but they are strong enough to do a lot of damage, and we shall actually see. So I'm gonna go without much ado into kind of like much of the dialogue. Not sure if we've got enough time to do most of this, but I'm just gonna scroll through real quickly so we can actually get the gist of what's going on here. So in this particular one, we'll be facing up against Captain America. But before we go on, one very important thing we need to do is, because these guys are really strong, so we're going to need to apply a lot of boosts. So first and foremost, we're going to activate that. And we're going to need to activate one of that. And we're going to need to activate one of that. There you go. And we're going to need to activate one of that. Yes, quite a lot of bits we activate in order to boost our kind of chances of actually getting through this. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right in now. We're taking the middle route. So here it goes. I'm not going to talk much, because what I'm trying to do is we're trying to actually take you through the story to actually get this finished up till we actually fight the last guy. So technically speaking, I'm just gonna go in there. You're gonna see most of the details there. I'm gonna be jumping straight into the fight because we're trying to get you to see the whole level as it's actually being done. So we're gonna try and actually get this battle done quickly. So here goes. Our first person to face up with is a Black Bolt. Whoa. There you go. So that's done. Black Bolt out of the way. For some reason, it did hit us more than we'd actually wanted to. Don't know why, but here goes. That's Black Bolt out of the way. We still got quite a few fights to actually go through, so not sure if we've got enough recording time, but we're gonna try and do this for you anyways, because we do know the last guy is pretty tough to fight. So we've got up against Hulkbuster. Straight on, we're gonna jump in also. Now, one of the funny things, Hulkbuster is just is actually one of the toughest characters to fight, because he's got that extra armor on there. So I think we should probably have used what's his name? Oh, see, I told you so. But actually, Daredevil is just awesome also. Okay, he got us in that. Oh, yeah. Daredevil's actually quite cool to use, because his first Fury level move is that's his first level Fury. Is actually quite interesting. I mean, for a 4-star, it actually stuns. So anybody fighting Daredevil, be careful of his first level fury. It is quite formidable. You can actually link up quite sinister combos to actually destroy your opponents on that. So next person we're doing is original Deadpool. Deadpool also, for those who haven't, you do know his second level fury actually does a lot of bleed. So that's something to always watch out for if you're fighting Deadpool, because he's got quite a really good agility and he's already off. But I still like Vision, because Vision's got that power burn thing. So Vision's actually quite good, because Vision's got power burn. And what the power burn does is it kind of saps your fury meter as well as deals damage. So it's kind of like a two-pronged damage you actually suffer if you get hit by Fury's first level or second level Fury. So both are able to do a lot of damage. And we're up against Spider-Man, the black suit. I wish I could get one of those. I haven't got one of those, which is actually quite funny because I've been meaning to try and get that, but it's been pretty difficult getting them in any of the crystals. So I might probably end up trying to see if I can buy it. I really don't like fighting Spider-Man because the agility is just. But against Iron Fist is just ultra cool, I have to say. I think it's still the coolest character. That's just me, but I don't know what your preferences are. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. We're gonna be up against Crossbones, really. Yeah, and this Crossbones is not your normal Crossbones. He's kind of hidden right now, but I think we're gonna go in with the Vision because he's got certain ISO boosts on him. He's got some active boost on him, which makes him pretty tough. Now, because I'm actually using the Vision because he actually does a bleed. There we go, Crossbones. As a skilled champion, he actually bleeds. So the reason I'm actually... Yeah. Oh no, fell into that. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? That was what we were totally scared of. What we were absolutely scared of. It's just taking out our Vision. So we're gonna go in with Deadpool. Deadpool's actually got class advantage on him, so that might actually help. But look at him. His attack level is at 2,000. So you can actually see that this guy is tough. He's actually tougher than the usual guy. So this is gonna be a really dangerous fight. So and mind you, he's not the boss. There we go. Diddly done by guess you know who. Deadpool X-Files. Yeah. We got some rewards for that, so not a bad fight. But we lost a champion on that. So that is not as cool as we thought, really. We probably haven't revived to actually use to get him back up anyway. But I was trying to avoid that. Okay, so we're up against Yellow Jacket and but to fight against Yellow Jacket, but yours truly, Daredevil again. And this time around, we're going to be very cautious, so we're going to be blocking a lot, really. That way we can actually suffer less damage. Oh my God! He blocked! He blocked that! How the hell did he block that? Oh my goodness. Well, we did knock him out anyways, but he did hit us quite a bit, so well, we took him out. The next person, we're closer to the boss now, is Vision. Okay, we're gonna go in with Punisher. I think Punisher should be able to do this. Bad boy about this is we need to actually block a lot because we don't want to get zapped with his power burn fury attack. So here it goes. Punisher. Do your thing, boy. You dodge that. Not that time around. Saw that coming. Oh no! He got us on that. We did get him though. That wasn't cool. He got us on that. We were supposed to block that or dodge it actually. I did kind of figure it was charged up to do that. Okay, so here we go. So we actually talked to Doctor Strange, and here comes Cosmic Warrior. And guess you know who? Speaking to Captain America now, telling them not to stop fighting and all that. Dialogue, Iron Man 2 steps in. So these are the bad boys we're actually going to be needed to take out. Iron Man being first, and Iron Man's at 4,000. So this makes this really difficult. I mean, look at it. He's got some active boost available on him also. Power drain, power gain, and that's, you know, it's just going to make it difficult. But we're going to try and manage this. The best way to manage this, I would say, is we need to store up our ISO, do a lot of blocking and dodging as well. He's going to be using a lot of uppercut. Oh boy. Able to get us from that range. He's done it again. And that was just 11 hits. And we're out. So we've lost 2 champions in total now. Okay. Usually best person to actually kill Iron Man with, literally kill him, is actually Iron Fist. So we're going to take him in there because he's got armor break. With his armor break, he literally will tear Iron Man apart. But the only issue we got now is the power difference. No! Did you see that? We lost based on that. Okay. He's almost out anyways. So that's 3 champions. Real bad. You can see that. He's got 86 left. 86. We got creamed on 86. We all needed to block that. There we go. So well done, Daredevil, for just taking out in one punch. So we're on to the final boss. That's Captain America. And really, in order to fight him, we're going to need all the firepower we actually require. I mean, he's actually Captain America, 4-star. Actually, 5-star. Oh my God. We actually up against a 5-star. So there we go. 5-star Captain America as the boss. And it's got active boost as well. Power start. Outlast, power gain. ISO infuse. Boom, boom, boom. All the works on that. So, to have any chance, seriously, we're going to need to pump up this dude right here. Okay, let's see if we can tap him up a bit. Oh boy. We are gonna need, I mean, look at the power differences between the two of them. 1, 3, 4, 1. And we have 1,000 plus because of that. So, well, because of the active boost we got anyway, so that gives us an advantage. It's going to be a drop, so we're going to need to manage this. But I say the best course of action into this is we need to actually block a lot and make sure all our hits actually count. How did he get us on that? No! Okay! He blocked! Yeah! Did he get him? No! There we go. Daredevil. Final boss taken out by Daredevil. What did I tell you? If you guys do not have Daredevil, make sure you try and get him. So that's Daredevil single-handedly taking out Captain America boss. So that's the end. That's the final boss right there, taken out by Daredevil 4-star. That's a 5-star Captain America taken out by a 4-star Not even maxed out there, but just kind of like pumped up a bit. And we've got our bonuses right there. Everything juicy is coming up straight down the road. And there it is. So the final chapter there. And that's the Civil War Endgame. You got to see here first. And as you can see, we've got it all done. I will show you the final fight later on to actually show you the ending bit. So just watch out for my next video and tune in, and hopefully we'll be right back soon enough. All right, thanks for watching. As usual, like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.